And guys, we're back. So it's been a little bit since we left off here. We're gonna go ahead and try to catch moltres here. So I guess to start off today. Holy crap, moltres! What the hell is going on with you here? Are you okay? Do you need a doctor? Because I can go get you one. Okay. So I guess going off today, let's kind of talk about what's been going on in recent event of news. So the new Nintendo 3DS was announced, and I have to say I'm somewhat disappointed in how Nintendo's handling it. I mean, we're only getting the new Nintendo 3DS XL here in America. For those of you who don't know, the rest of the world is also getting a standard-sized one, and I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I have two 3DS XLs and only, well, okay, never mind. I have two 3DS XLs and quite frankly, they are pretty good. I mean, let's be brutally honest here, the screens are nice and big, the color saturation is much better than on a normal 3DS, but at the same time, it still kind of feels like it's less portable. It feels kind of more like I'm gonna break it. I don't know if that's just me being paranoid because all my 3DS XLs are limited editions, or I don't really know. It feels less portable than even the Vita, and overall, I've been using a DS Lite since 2006. 2007. Windows. Can't remember that. So it's kind of a weird change to me, just to suddenly change like that. But oh well. There are, of course, online petitions that you can go sign. Bug Nintendo if you really want. There are a lot of people bugging them. We might get one eventually, but who knows? With the new 3DS XL, we have to go cover one of my favorite topics because this is actually something that's been plaguing video games as a whole recently. So of course, they announced two limited edition 3DS XL systems to launch with this system when it comes out February 13th. The first is a Monster Hunter 4 special edition, which is kind of like a silverish color and has Monster Hunter 4 logo on it. And then they also announced a Majora's Mask 3D one, which is gold and has a bunch of Majora's Mask stuff on it. Of course, within 15 minutes, both of these are pretty much sold out everywhere, and the vast majority of them are actually being scalped and sold on eBay for ridiculous prices. That's not to say this is only affecting, oh gosh, the new 3DS XL. I mean, this has happened with a bunch of things. The PlayStation 4's Anniversary Edition, we got, what's it called? Okay, we're reset here. I have to remember how to do that. I'm sorry. Give me a second. It's happening a bunch with Nintendo too. I mean, good luck finding a GameCube adapter right now for Super Smash Bros. Because the vast majority of them are just sold to be sold online for a higher profit, and even the Amiibo are pretty much bullshit because of how this works. So, I guess while we're on this, we'll kind of go back to Amiibo in a second, but I don't really enjoy the whole concept of scalpers, and I find most of them actually just be pretty ridiculous. I mean, yeah, it's a good way to make money, I guess, but at the same time, you're just really pissing people off, and it's really, whoops, is that gonna just, yeah, it's okay, I don't have to reset. So you're just mostly pissing people off. You're really just kind of being a jerk, and yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna attract a lot of attention of people going, well, scalping is how I got through being and for the most part, I say most scalpers are just selfish bastards and should go down a hole, but that's gonna happen everywhere. So, let's talk about Amiibo and how this all plays in. This is actually something I wanted to do an entire video about. I haven't really had much motivation to do anything though. Amiibo, for the most part, are bullshit right now in North America. Okay. Yes, I love the concept of Amiibo. I like that they're little collectible figures. I like that they do stuff with your game. I like that they're not required and are just pretty much optional little things that are just collectors, and that's where they're different than, say, Skylanders, because Skylanders is really gross. They make an entire game that requires it, and yeah. Amiibo are optional, and Nintendo's never done collectibles, but anyway. Nintendo has this bad problem. I don't know if they just underestimate their market, if they just don't care. They undersupply the shit out of everything. And this has made finding all the Amiibo a pain in the ass. I'm trying to collect them all. I think right now the only one I'm missing is Captain Falcon. But it's just pretty much become a bullshit market of people scalping because Nintendo can't get their head out of their asses and actually keep up with supply. It really frustrates me too. I mean, yeah. I don't really even know how to even really explain how stupid it is, and then Nintendo's answer is, yeah, we're just making cards that will have the chip in them, and they'll work like the Amiibo they're supposed to represent, but they'll be cards. Yeah, okay, that's fine with a lot of things, but if you're a collector like me and you actually want the figurines, that just kind of is asinine. Oh well. I'm not gonna beat that dead horse. Well, I could, but there's no point. We're gonna reset again. There are some very interesting things though that we could do with Amiibo. They have mentioned as cards, yes. Why am I bringing up those cards? So, we all know of a series called Animal Crossing. Miyamoto, last year at some point, actually talked about how they could use these cards with, like, Animal Crossing and yada yada. So, I don't know the actual technical specifications of each Amiibo. For all I know, how much does the chip probably cost in each one? Like $10? Maybe $5-ish? So, here's kind of what would actually be kind of cool. What they could do with, like, Animal Crossing is they could release, like, you get a pack of, like, 3 cards at random for, say, $10. And then they do different things, like you can scan your villager into them, and that's how you can deal with, like, street passes, like trade cards, or even just do, like, the villager data. Maybe even something like the e-reader card, maybe even. I think it's a little late for that level, but yeah. I am personally actually someone that thinks that the e-reader had a lot of potential. They just didn't really implement it well enough and kind of sunk before they got a chance. I mean, you get cards, and pretty much works where you can scan in cool stuff, get whatever from it. Alas, it was a thing that was destined to die. Amiibo might die just because of how Nintendo's handling it, but Nintendo of America can't really handle anything well, let's be honest here. I'm trying to think if there were any Pokemon news at that Nintendo Direct. Jeez, there we go. Go figure, the ball that actually hits it catches it. And we have all 3 legendary birds. Gonna save that shit. Oh, I don't know if I have any pots. Crap. That's a ball. I don't have any pots. Oops. Okay. We should be fine, right, guys? Right? Right? Yeah, after this battle, I should probably take action tonight. Ugh. This is a long trip back, though. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, Charmeleon. You look so funny. I wonder, did we actually probably tank it? Okay, we're gonna try just tanking through the rest of Victory Road. I am not backtracking. We should be able to. I mean, we also have Zapdos and Articuno with us. I think. Assuming Lapras doesn't kill us. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna just love hearing this, aren't you? Actually, Lickitung doesn't even look that bad. Heh. Okay. Drill pet. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think there was any actual Pokemon. Wait, yes there was. There was that one spin-off game. I think it was a puzzle game. I think that was it, though. Yeah, that would have been all the news. Huh. Neat. Well, going on to some other news from the Direct, I guess, though, just because we talk about a lot of games here, I don't know. So they've announced that Wii Virtual Console is now coming to the Wii U, and that's actually already up. I believe you can get Super Mario Galaxy 2 and the Wii version of Punch-Out on the Wii U Virtual Console right now. Just... oh gosh, I hate those bugs. Okay, I believe you can get that in there. So the only thing that's actually a real note to me is, why is it that we're getting the Wii Virtual Console before we even get GameCube? I don't know if we actually have the DS on there, but so far on the Virtual Console through both 3DS and... work with me. Or not. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Through both Wii U and 3DS. You have NES, Super NES, technically N64. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Wii, and Nintendo DS. So GameCube is the only system that is unaccounted for. I know they talked about doing it. So Nintendo, what? Do you just not like the GameCube? I know you're aware it exists. You use the GameCube controller for Smash Bros. And you put Wii or Wind Waker on the Wii U and HD, so we know you're aware that GameCube exists. Okay, this battle and then we'll end it. I don't know. It was an interesting direct, though. There was a lot of things I got very frustrated about. A lot of things I'm very excited for, like Zelda. Zelda's exciting. Probably gonna pick up Project Steam. I wasn't really excited for it last year when they first announced it, just because I was more upset that we didn't get Majora's Mask 3D announced, but I don't know, looking at it now, it looks not that bad. I mean, we have literally steampunk Abraham Lincoln fighting aliens. Made by Nintendo. I have no idea how that can get more awesome as a concept. If you can tell me, just let me know. You can't, can you? It doesn't get better. It really doesn't. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't think we have much more time to talk about anything else, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So, we're almost done here with actually Pokemon Green, so next time we should be able to finish Victory Road and start preparing to take on the Elite Four, so next time, guys, yeah. You having fun yet? Maybe? I don't know.